This is a viral article from the Bangkok Post. Thailand has lost its last growth engine. It said investments left, consumption left, exports left, and finally tourism's down.
I totally see why tourism is down. I feel like Thailand is trying to live in the 1997, because in 1997, when there was the Tom Yum Goong crisis, the economic recession, they launched this program called Amazing Thailand in 1998, and that actually boosted the economy.
Wait, so when they say tourism's down, because obviously as a layman person, when you're on the street, there's still a ton of tourism. So what do they mean that is down?
I just think that Thailand invested so much into tourism, and the benefit of that cost is not outweighing
It's
the
underperforming.
cost. Right.
It's like a company that's still making money, but it missed earnings.
Yeah.
Like it missed its expectations.
Yeah.
And the money's already been spent.
Yeah. It's like almost like a failed business.
Yeah, I would compare it to like the Boston Celtics. If they didn't even win one championship after maxing like Tatum and Jaylen Brown, it was going to be a disappointment. Like even if they just made the second or third round, even the Eastern Conference Finals, it still was going to be a disappointment because their salary cap was like, they put everything on that thing.
They're trying to relive that moment, whereas it's not really smart anymore, because other countries in the ASEAN region, such as Malaysia and Vietnam, they're doing other things to boost their economy, right? They're doing microchips, they're doing, semiconductor engines, whatnot. And
Just
granted,
making stuff.
yeah, granted, Thailand still has sorts of like, compiling, assembling and stuff, but it's not to the level as like Vietnam. Because if you look at the growth rate, Thailand is around like 2.5%, I believe, and Vietnam is like 7.9% or something like that. We as a Thai nation, I think we got to understand that we cannot do the same policy in 1997.
Doesn't it kind of all go back to all the beef over tourism now? Because if Thailand is relying on the tourism, they need the people to come spend the money. But some of the people are disrespecting. They might get beat up, and that might impact the tourism more.
Even more, right?
Because
right.
like people are going to be like, oh yeah, well I wanted to go over there and act how I want to act.
I already know the stats warriors are about to come, and they're going to say that, okay, Malaysia's tourism number and Vietnam's tourism number is pretty much identical to Thailand, which is 12%. My only argument to that is that within that 12%, 8% are international travelers. So you can make the argument, why are foreigners entitled in Thailand more than Malaysia, even though the stats number are pretty much the same? The loophole is that in Thailand, international tourism accounts more, whereas Malaysia, it's more of domestic tourism.
Yeah.